Hey. Hello. Welcome back to the Sispatch with
Bevin
and Jasmine. I'm going to cheers you. It's the beginning of the pod. I have a Canada Dry.
I don't have my Dr. Pepper on me. So cheers.
Oh, that sounds like a user problem, but cheers to you.
Hello, welcome. Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome.
I'm doing all right. I've been busy, man. Work's been very, very busy. We have a couple events happening.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have had to been making sales pages and web pages and email funnels and just all the things. Thankfully, no like social posts. That's like one thing I can't stand is doing social posts. But lots of back end stuff that is just very time consuming, and like I'm like, where's the day goes by so fast because like I don't finish anything, and I during my streams I'm always like I literally feel like I didn't do like anything, but I'm working. It's just taking a lot.
When it's all digital, sometimes you don't feel like you've done a lot because it's all not physical. Like there's no fruit to
have like a report.
See.
Yeah, you don't have a report to like turn in at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, I caught the beginning of your stream, and if I'm being quite honest, I knew that we were recording today, and I was like, I don't want to talk too much. I think I told you in the chat, I was like, I'm gonna lurk because I didn't want to like, I didn't want to talk and like, I don't want to say spoil, but like, I was trying to leave the catching up for the podcast.
Oh yeah.
But I'm
tell you something.
I'm busy right now. Can you go tell Dad? Go tell Dad.
No.
He always knows when I'm doing something. He's like, I have to tell you something. Okay, what? What would you like to tell me?
Tell us.
I didn't make it.
Go tell Dad. I can't do it right now.
Does he see
he
my
needs help
face?
in the bathroom. Okay. Anyways.
We gotta love the nephews. Actually, I've been doing a what I'm thankful for in the month of November.
I know. I saw you finally added our middle child. Finally. So, only took like 2 weeks for him to be added.
Let me explain.
You can't just separate them. You have to do it all together.
No, in the list, I did it on the days of their birthday. And because I knew Ollie wasn't born in November, I was like, okay, I'll just do his on another time and I'll give him a photo. And that's what the plan was.
It should have been first. It should have been first.
He doesn't have Instagram. He doesn't. But I do. No, but I did get a lot of people responding. They're like, he's so cute. And I was like,
he is cute. That's why he's a cute child.
That picture that I posted was like, it was a while ago because he looked like a baby still.
Yep. He still has that little bit of a baby face.
Yeah. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, that was Canada Dry hiccup.
Are you okay?
It's the carbonation.
Are you okay?
I was so excited to drink the Canada Dry while on the pod, and I'm thinking now it might have been a mistake, but it's okay. Well, today is my sister and I have been kind of chatting back and forth about like making sure that we get good stuff on my topics. My sister's topics are usually top tier, but mine are always either a hit or a miss, to say the least. And I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best. But I do have something. It's more of like an activity that I really, really am excited about. I think you're gonna like be like, what is happening? But I like it. So it is
an activity. Is this an interactive podcast? What is happening?
It's not interactive.
Are you going to be explaining an activity? Okay, let's just see. Okay, I'm going to keep an open mind. Let's go ahead.
Okay, it's funny, I think. So today, actually, what kickstarted this, and maybe we can go into this in another episode. Was I was thinking, I was like, well, what does my sister like, and what do I like? And I was like, I don't want to do another true crime right after the true crime. I don't want to do, like an unsolved mystery or anything like that. I wanted to have fun. So with
Mm-hmm.
that, I was like, okay, well, what's true and what's fake, and what can I talk about that would be fun and interesting? And I thought, I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just do a it's true or fake activity. And so basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a statement,
Okay.
and you are going to tell me if you think that statement is true or if it's false or if
Oh,
it's
this is
fake, I
like, is
guess.
it Taylor Swift or Jesus? Have you seen that reel? Like
No.
their quote, they have quote. I'll have to send it to you. It's like they quote either a Taylor Swift lyric or something from the Bible. They gotta guess it.
We
It's pretty
should
funny.
play that later. That would be so funny. I would be down. I would be so down. if you can
Maybe at the end of the
chat GPT
episode.
that.
Maybe at
Yeah.
the end. Yeah.
That would be good. But the thing that I was hoping to maybe talk about in the future before we start that is maybe one day we can talk about Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Yeah, because I know you like Bigfoot.
I do. I love Bigfoot.
Yeah, I actually started with a whole outline on Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. But
I love that so much.
but I was like, I didn't want to like go into it like half-hearted. I was like, if I do that, I want to have backup. Well, maybe we could talk about it later. Who knows. But that felt like a whole podcast in itself. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do this instead. So I'm gonna give you like brackets. So this could be about pop culture, it could be about history, it could be about celebrities, it could be about anything. So it's bracketed because it's gonna be like true things, but it's actual true things. I didn't just pull them out of my butt, sort of thing.
Okay. So I have to answer if it's true or fake.
And if it is true, then there is a brief explanation or like the fact behind it, I guess you can say.
Okay, I like this. You know me, I love trivia, so
Yeah.
all right.
And
I'm
I have a
curious
lot
to
of
see if I
them.
know anything.
So, okay.
All right,
Well,
let's
I'm
do it.
excited. Let's
Joey,
get
you
into
like
it.
trivia too, so this is for Kuya Joey.
Hello, Kuya Joey. Okay.
Okay.
We'll start off, and oh my goodness, I'm just looking at some of these things now, and it's like worldly, like history, and I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce this, but we're gonna figure it
Okay.
out. Okay. So, the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows because they were fashionable at that time. Is that true or is it false?
I feel like I can't even remember if Mona Lisa has eyebrows. I feel like she has like very like it's soft, like the paint. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull it up. I'm gonna say false though, just because I think that she might have like soft eyebrows.
So this is true.
Dang.
The
Okay.
Renaissance women often shaved or plucked their eyebrows and hairlines for beauty trends. That sounds kind of
Wait, she
familiar.
totally. Oh, maybe it's just the shadow.
Does she have eyebrows
The
in the
shadow
photo?
makes it. The shadow makes it look like she has eyebrows, kind of
Really?
like very thin. Like it looks like it.
Maybe it's her
Like
brow
you know
bone.
I mean, there's not like a line, but there's one picture. It looks like she has like it's like shaded in a little bit. Like I don't know if the artist did that on purpose or if it's just like a shadow in the picture that I'm seeing.
Who knows? But according to this,
Who knows?
it's true. Okay. So,
All right.
the Great Fire of London started by a cow licking over a lantern.
I barely know U.S. history, and you want me to know European history? I'm gonna say false because I have no idea.
That one is false. And when I ask these, we can discuss, and I won't divulge the answer until you're ready, but we can discuss also. Okay, next one. Neil Armstrong's astronaut suit was made by a bra manufacturer.
False? I don't know who the manufacturer is.
That one is true. It says the company Playtex, known for bras, developed the flexible suits for NASA's Apollo missions.
Flexible.
You're
It needs to be
welcome.
flexible. I'm like, what bra is flexible though, honestly?
I know. I'm out here like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one says a man survived falling 33,000 feet without a parachute during World War II.
I feel like that could be true.
Is that your final answer?
Like if you were to have landed like a specific way in water, then maybe, or like in a bushel of cotton, maybe. I'll say true. Why not?
So it says it is true. Vanessa Volovok holds the record for surviving a fall from an airplane explosion without a parachute. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
that feels right.
That feels right. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus.
What are these like, Jasmine? You should have like had a theme. These are just like random questions that I would never have even.
It gets better because it does get narrowed. I'll skip.
I already lost track of which planets we're talking about. I'll say false.
It's true. Venus takes longer to rotate once on an axis, aka 243 Earth days, than to complete its orbit, which is 225 Earth days.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Goldfish.
Like only in one ear, out the other.
I know. I was like, I'm scanning to see because I was just going in order. Okay.
Okay.
Goldfish
Next.
grow to the size of their tank.
True. I would say that's true. I've seen some pretty big goldfish in the wild.
At Nita's goldfish? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, no, like people when they catch goldfish in the wild, like they get huge. Like they're big, like as big as cats sometimes.
This one is fake.
Okay. Do you have an explanation? Because I've seen really big goldfish.
No. That one's fake. There's no explanation because it says it's fake.
So maybe that one's like very technical. Like it's not because the size of their tank, but they don't stop growing kind of thing. Because like goldfish get big.
Yeah, I would think that like I think that like depending on where they're at, like they'll grow to where they can't grow anymore, but like they're not going to grow to the size of their tank. You know? I don't know if that makes sense.
These are very technical. I'm getting irritated.
Oh.
They have no explanation for that one. Explain to me why I've seen large goldfish.
Okay. All right, next one. Peanuts are not nuts.
False?
It's true.
This is going to be something that irritates me. Are they saying like it's not a tree nut?
No, it says peanuts are legumes. They're related to beans and lentils. Not nuts.
Okay, sure, next. This is too technical for me. I'm like, at the allergen, they called it a nut. So, all the allergists that they're wrong then.
Okay. Penguins have knees. True or false?
I've never seen them because they're always covered in the big flubbers. So I'm going to say false. And the way they walk like they don't have no knees.
They waddle, huh?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense, but the answer is it's true. Penguins do have knees. Their knees are
They just don't activate them.
No. Their knees are hidden under their feathers and body fat.
All right.
All right. Coffee was once banned in Italy. Oh.
Once again, I don't know overseas history. I barely know ours. So I'm going to say true. Why not?
It is true. In the 16th century, coffee was considered satanic before being approved by Pope Clement. What's the VIII? Is that 8?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So just make sure. Ay. Okay, so you said you don't
Yeah,
know over.
Pope number 8 is like Pope number 8's like I need the coffee bean. I don't know about y'all, but I need the I need the
He's like,
caffeine.
y'all are too much.
Give me the
for
devil.
me."
Give me the devil right now.
Okay, you said you don't like the overseas stuff, so let's go ahead and do some American history on this one.
Okay.
Thomas Edison invented the light bulb.
False.
It is false. Do you know who did?
Benjamin Franklin?
Let me
No,
Google
maybe
it.
he's electricity.
Who invented the light bulb?
It's like Thomas
Light.
Edison. You'll be like, what?
I know. Joseph Swan.
Edison had his own electrical company, right? Edison, Edison. I think that's what it is. Like
You know,
he
it's weird
harvested
because
electricity.
yeah, I think he did all the studies and whatnot. It says here that Joseph Swan, alongside Thomas Edison, is the person most credited with the invention of the light bulb.
See, I'm telling
What are
you,
these?
these trivia things. You need a cross-reference.
Okay, so we talked about penguins having knees. We talked about coffee. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not.
False?
It's true. It says botanically.
What is considered a berry?
Botanically, bananas meet the criteria for berries, but strawberries do not. But I don't know what the criteria would be. I would think that it was a
Wait,
berry.
so you don't have the criteria for what a berry is?
It doesn't. I just asked for a small summary.
I need explanations because bananas don't grow on like bushes like berries do. They grow in trees, like banana
What are we
trees.
missing? What?
I guess if you consider it a bush. I don't know. The one in grandma's backyard never really grew that big, but it always looked like a tree. So
A berry is a fruit that meets the following criteria. A berry grows from a single ovary with a flower. No,
I've never seen a
stone or
banana
pit.
flower.
They have. I'm pretty sure they have flowers, like they're blooms. I think.
Okay, next.
Okay. Okay, I think you might know this one, but I'm gonna see if you test your knowledge.
I've only guessed guessed my correct answers, by the way. I know none of these.
A group of crows is called a murder.
True.
True. This term dates back
Yeah,
to
I knew
medieval
that one.
times and reflects the dark folklore surrounding crows.
Mm-hmm. That one I knew.
Okay, we're getting onto some that I do think you might know. Maybe.
Okay.
A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car.
True?
True. It can weigh up to
That's a big body.
yeah,
It's gotta
1,500
it's gotta have something
pounds.
pumping. Yeah.
1,500
I was like, that
pounds.
sounds right. I wonder how big his brain is though.
You know what? I need to have like a side what's it called?
Can we Google
Window. Yeah, can you
So
Google our facts?
Okay. How big is a blue whale's brain? It's 15 pounds.
15.
15 pounds is the weight of an average blue whale brain. Oh here, let's see.
But the heart is
Comparison.
1,500.
It's very big actually. He has a very big brain.
Big brain, blue
Size
whale.
comparison. I don't think it's gonna tell me. Ooh, yeah, you can fit like 15 human brains in one. Oh, it's a sperm whale brain, but in one sperm whale brain,
Yikes.
like 15 human brains. This is the kind of things that I Google.
On your fun in your what's it called? Your
Just
free time?
What's a brain comparison? Yeah.
Your whole algorithm is going to be messed up after today.
Oh, my algorithm's already. It's a hot mess. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you can't hum while holding your nose. Well, don't test it out.
You can, but you can't do it for long. You can, but not for very long.
Yeah. Okay, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world.
False.
It is false. Do you know the tallest one?
Yeah,
in the world?
I don't know it, but I remember reading about some scary stories about surviving the climb.
And this is where the true crime
What's
comes in.
the tallest? Did it say?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh. Tallest mountain in the world. It says Mount Everest.
It says it's
So.
fake.
You need to cross check
Mount.
something.
Mount. No, it's supposed to be Mauna Kea.
Mount Mano. Maybe because it's underwater.
Yeah, it says according to the National Park Service, Mount Everest base is 14,000 feet above sea level, meaning that's a little over 15,000 feet from the base of Mount. So yeah, technicalities.
But Mauna Kea's peak is 13,803 feet above sea level. Oh, which one is right?
The internet is a crazy place.
So take everything you learn here today, folks, with a grain of salt. We do not know.
Yep. We're here for the kicks and giggles of it.
Okay, go ahead. Next.
Polar bears have black skin under their white fur.
That's interesting. False?
It's true.
Huh.
It says black skin helps them absorb and retain heat in cold environments.
Ew.
Did you just Google it? Did you just Google it?
Yeah.
Oh
Polar bear without fur.
Wait. Everyone right now who's listening, Google polar bear
Ew.
without fur. Oh. What is that?
It's a polar bear without fur. And honestly, I thought you were talking about pandas for a second. But I was doubly shocked when I saw what I saw. Okay,
my
next.
God, that's terrifying, actually.
It is. Now they're scary.
Well, they're actually
Forget you, Coca-Cola, making them look warm and cuddly. Those things are nasty looking.
Okay.
Looks like that chupacabra.
Butterflies taste with their feet.
I'm guessing false.
It is true. Their taste sensors are located on their feet, allowing them to identify suitable food sources.
I thought it was like their little antenna, maybe.
Isn't that for communication?
I'll have to look that up. Big on, I don't know if they're insects. Not big on them. Stay away, please. Butterflies in the sky.
I can go twice as high. Is that take a look? It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A wombat poop is cube shaped.
False?
True.
What?
Wombats use their uniquely shaped droppings to mark territory without them rolling away.
They are indeed cubed. Not sure how that comes out of their butthole like that.
Wombat poop.
They're legit a cube. How? I have no idea.
And they're like different
All right,
size
wombats. All right, wombats. I know what you're doing. You're playing blocks with your poop.
And then they're on Minecraft too.
All right, wombats. We see you.
Okay. All right. A goldfish named Fred broke the Guinness World Record for holding its breath underwater.
4.
Hello?
Oh, you don't have like how long he held his breath underwater for?
No. No.
What is it comparing to? Like compared to a human, compared to other goldfish? Like
All
what are
it
we?
says
What's
is a goldfish named Fred broke the Guinness World Record for holding its breath underwater.
false?
False.
It's too vague. Also, I'm gonna shoot you this image real quick about those big goldfish that I'm talking about. I'm not even kidding
I
you.
know what you're talking about.
I'm not even kidding you with how big these goldfish are. They're scary big.
All right, let me see. Yeah, that's massive. Did you see my screen just get bright?
It's all the gold. You're
Oh
so
my gosh,
golden. All right, next.
Okay, cows moo with regional accents.
False.
True.
Hmm.
Farmers have observed subtle differences in cows' moos across the regions.
All right, get it, cows. Oh. Valley girl cow.
Moo.
Valley girl cow. Moo. Southern cow. Moo.
Oh my gosh, I was about to do European cow, but I didn't know how to do that.
Moo. Moo.
Moo.
Moo.
Wait. The best one should be the Australian one. Mar.
Mar. What about Canadian?
Moo.
What even? Moo. Moo.
Moo.
Sorry, Canadian listeners. Sorry, Canadian listeners.
That was maybe the best one so far, I think.
Moo.
Mar. sounds like
Moo.
Gary from SpongeBob. Meow.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. A snail can sleep for 3 whole years.
I feel like that could be true.
It is true. Snails enter a long hibernation period during unfavorable conditions.
What do snails eat?
Fruit? No, like
Fruits, lettuce, veggies, flowers, kale, other snails. Ooh, they're cannibals.
oh, I did not know that.
Probably like dead. Oh, maybe if they're big snails.
Maybe. Okay, next one. Dolphins have names for each other.
Yes, true.
That is true. They use
That
specific
should be
whistles
true. Yeah, they're so smart.
to identify and call out other dolphins. Mer.
Yeah. I feel like dolphins and whales are like super smart like that.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of documentaries, guys.
Yeah, like whales have their own way of like communicating within their pods too. So
Yeah, and they have regional like languages. So like one pod doesn't speak the same language as another pod, so that's why they don't ever intermingle, because they literally speak different languages.
Yeah. Okay.
Pricey.
Next one. Bees can sting other bees.
True.
True.
They can.
They can.
Doesn't mean they do, but they can.
They do.
And
They
they
use
do.
their stingers in territorial disputes with other bees. Meow.
Yeah. I feel like the better question there would have been, do bees sting other bees? Because I was like, I mean, I'm sure they can. I'm sure they have the capability.
Okay. Next one.
You said meow.
Speaking of down under, in Australia, it's illegal to swear at kangaroos.
False.
It's false.
Yeah, it's like I'm sure the Australians curse at kangaroos all the time.
Here, hold on. Let me pull up some documentaries out here.
What is that one thing they say when you say rise up lights? Say it really fast and it sounds like you're saying razor blades with an Australian accent. Rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Rise up lights. These are things I know, guys. Joey, did you say it, Joey?
Good day. Rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Honestly,
I'm gonna get you with these rise up lights. With these rise up lights. Oh, we love you, Australians.
Yes, I'm honestly one of my favorites.
Except if you get us with rise up lights. Please keep away the raise up lights.
Yeah, Australian accents are some of my favorites, to be quite honest.
They are. Do you ever play the game? Not a game, but do you ever, like, when you hear somebody, do you ever ask, is that Australian or British or like European?
I feel like I've never asked anyone because I feel like in my head I know. But maybe I don't. Let's do that later. You'll have to play some audio for me and I'll be like,
I'd have to that needs some YouTubing, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Move on to the next. There's a species of fungus that turns ants into zombies.
True.
The
Yep, seen it.
Ophio.
Mushrooms.
I burped. That's for Jen.
Jen.
I burped. That's for you. The Ophiocordyceps, the fungus, infects ants, controls their behavior, and kills them and to spread its spores.
Yeah. So, tidbits of information that I know about this. The Last of Us. That's kind of like the storyline of like the zombies. It's like mushrooms that took over human bodies, and like that's the zombies. Is they were mushrooms. And also people are saying like in a couple years this could actually happen where like mushrooms take over a human body. They're already doing it to ants. And it's crazy because if you kill a mushroom, it has like a network underground where they like talk to each other about like this is what's happening.
I just
Sancho
died.
over there was pulled out of the ground and he's dead, guys. Let's go get them and make them zombies.
Oh my gosh, you know what you're
get
doing
our rise
right
of lights.
now.
Get our rise of lights.
Mar.
Okay, next one.
No way, actually, you're making it so much easier for all the mushroom haters in my life to be like, we're never eating mushrooms. You being one of them.
Exactly. And that's like the mushrooms' whole thing is like, let's just get them to eat us. And before you know it, you're going to have the fungus inside you and you're going to be a zombie.
Okay, well, Brandon and Tiffany, if you're out
Down
there.
with mushrooms. Down with mushrooms.
Oh my gosh.
Google
okay.
it, guys. It's true. They do it to ants.
I don't want to Google
You're
it.
next. You're just one morph away from being a zombie. One mushroom away.
Get your rise up lights.
Just think about it. One of these times you're making mushrooms, there's just a bad spore in there. And then next thing you know, mushrooms are sprouting out from you. Take over your brain. Make you attack other humans.
With my rise up lights.
With your rise up lights. Yep. See? Before you know it. Don't eat mushrooms, guys.
We're moving
That's
on.
your PSA for the day.
We're PSA. Don't
No
eat mushrooms. Okay, next one. There's a fish that can climb up trees.
True.
The mud skipper is a fish capable of climbing mangrove roots and surviving on land. They actually have those.
Thanks
in
a lot,
the aquarium.
River Monsters. He did a whole episode on it because they have like little.
Okay, in the comments, let us know if you were ever a River Monsters watcher because I know I was. It was a great show.
Religiously. Every time. I forget his name. What is his name? Jeremy Allen? Jeremy Wade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeremy Wade.
he was a good narrator,
I'm
show
Jeremy
host.
Wade.
I'm Jeremy Wade, and I go to the deepest of waters.
You know what I never
Australian or
understood?
British, Jasmine? Australian or British?
No, he's British.
Yeah, I think so.
But I would always get a kick out of like the edits on that show where he's in, like some random like African tribe or whatever, and he's speaking to them in English. And then it
They
just
have
cuts
translators.
No, I know, but like in the show, like they don't show the translators.
He knows a lot of languages, though. That's the thing. It's like sometimes he actually knows the indigenous folk
Yeah.
and will like talk to them. Can you, sir, stop?
Before I get my rise of blights.
And get my riser blades. Okay, next.
Next one's birds don't pee.
True? False. They have to
True.
have bladders. True. Interesting.
True.
Yeah, I was like, I see poop everywhere. I don't ever
They
see bird
excrete
pee.
waste as uric
Oh, the same?
acid mixed with feces, which
Poops.
is why
Yeah,
bird
it's like
poop
sometimes
is so distinct.
and gross. Yeah, and like
Yeah.
sometimes liquidy. Gross.
Okay,
Birds
we're
are
moving
gross.
on. We're moving on from poop. Queen Elizabeth II was a certified auto mechanic.
Except, hold on.
What's the second? False?
True.
Oh. I was like,
During-
I was like, that seems like really early for the Elizabeths. I was like, I don't know if cars were a thing when she was alive, but okay.
During World War II, she trained as a mechanic and a truck driver in the Women's Auxiliary Territorial Service.
Good for you, Queen Elizabeth, the number 2.
The number 2. Okay, next one. Pizza was invented in France.
False. Hold on. Thomas. True or false? Pizza was invented in France.
I think it's Japan.
He says false. He thinks it's Japan.
The answer is false. But I don't know where it is. That's something that we do have to Google.
Let me look. Where was pizza invented? Italy.
You would think though, right? Like,
It was done by Japan.
Ooh, no, they're fighting. The boys are fighting now. Benji said Italy, and Thomas said no. The first one, it was made in Japan. It wasn't called pizza. Oh, China, he said. Thank
Who?
you. Oh, Japan.
But like, Japan didn't do it the way that Italy did it.
Oh, okay.
The pizza that we know did come from Italy, but the first like iteration came from like Japan or something like that.
So it was like invented in Japan, but the Italians like
made it
changed
their own.
it to make it what it is today that everybody says is pizza.
Unless that was fake.
Unless it's fake, but that's his understanding.
I would have accepted no, it was created in Chicago.
I'm looking at Japanese pizza. Oh, it looks like an omelet kind of. That's why.
Did you know in the
okay.
Philippines they have a pinakbet pizza?
You know what I really want to try
Hmm.
is Jollibee's adobo rice.
Okay, wait, I've had that multiple
Is it good?
times. It's
Joey
not
sent me this reel of the chicken. Somebody took the chicken
skin.
off and they put the rice inside and then
They dip it in
Looks so
gravy
good.
and then they eat it.
Ooh, yummo. I want that.
It's not
Sorry,
what
I'm
you
a little
think.
busy right now. Here.
It's not what you think actually. It's a lot. It's not like rice like we eat rice at home. It's like it's a little bit drier, so it's not the same. But they do have
See,
like
that's
some
the
adobo
thing
pieces
is
in it.
whenever I look at the pictures of Jollibee, and I'm a Filipino, guys, okay? Don't get mad at me. Whenever I look at photos of Jollibee, I'm like,
Okay. High key. Okay, I'm about to get so much hate on this. I don't actually prefer Jollibee, and I've had it here
don't
in
know.
America,
It's
and
like-
I've had it in the Philippines. And it
I'm
was
just like,
not
why
something I
go there
liked.
when you can just get like authentic Filipino food cooked by aunties and uncles and moms? Like,
Mhm.
why? There's no reason. I mean, if I want fried chicken, I'm gonna go to KFC or Safeway.
But is KFC like in our blood sort of thing? Because we would go there when we were younger, so we weren't.
Our
like,
white side came out.
Yeah, we weren't raised on Jollibee like that, you know. So we don't have that.
AFC after church on Sundays.
Yep, it's
For
different.
years. For years, that's what we did.
And
Thomas was just
now-
talking about that the other day. We never go anymore, and he's like, "You guys used to go all the time,
We would.
like literally every Sunday after
single
church. What do you guys want?
KFC.
This now, KFC. Oh yeah, it's maybe
Only
you're
the
right. Maybe
real-
it's just a us thing.
Only the real ones know when you get the corn on the cob and then you'd put the mashed potatoes and a piece of chicken and then just nom on it. So good.
The skin, yummy, and then
So
I can eat the
good.
spicy wings there too. So okay, I'm hungry now. Next,
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm like, how did mom and dad do that? Because KFC is so expensive. Like meal deals
probably-
like that. Ugh. Inflation.
yeah, they probably stopped going because of the price increase. I don't know. We never go anymore, really. Every so often we will, but not very often.
The KFC here is attached to an A&W. Yeah.
They've gotten rid of all A&Ws that are in our vicinity, so I'm jealous.
Oh, you'll come here.
Thomas, they have a KFC A&W by her. Just letting you know. We haven't been to A&W in a
even
long,
better.
long time.
Even better, it's right next to one of the boba places you like.
We're going on my way.
Okay,
Okay, next.
next one. The inventor of Pop-Tarts originally called them fruit grenades.
I feel like that might be true.
It's
Maybe
fake.
not fruit grenades. I feel like there was a different name though for Pop-Tarts.
I don't know what it
Do you
doesn't
have
say
any
anything.
other?
No, it just says fake. I didn't ask for
Fruit scones.
fruit scones.
Yeah, that's what. See, so they're giving us like half truths. I don't like that. They're like it's trick questions. Like Pop-Tarts weren't.
like
I-
that.
I don't, because Pop-Tarts were, and I knew that Pop-Tarts were not originally named Pop-Tarts, but then they give us the wrong name. So like, I hate trick questions. Just
you know where I pulled these from.
well, you didn't do a good job auditing.
I mean, like I said, it gets better as it goes down.
Okay, we're already 40 minutes in, girl. Let's go.
Okay, squirrels forget about 50% of the nuts they bury.
True.
True. Their forgetfulness
Yeah.
helps trees grow as the buried nuts sprout into saplings.
Get it, squirrels. Mouth.
Shout out to the
Mouth.
squirrels. Okay. I think you probably know this one. You're more likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark.
True.
True. Statistically, vending machines cause more fatalities toppling over on people than shark attacks do.
Yep. Shark attacks are actually very rare. It's just very sensational. So when they do happen, they're all over the media.
Yeah. The inventor of Coca-Cola also invented toothpaste.
This feels true. Like I feel like they have the same manufacturer. Final answer, true.
Fake.
Ah, interesting. Maybe it's just manufactured at the same
I
Procter and
think,
Gamble.
yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, Mom. Okay. Pigeons can recognize themselves in mirrors.
True.
True. Pigeons are one of the few species capable of self-recognition.
Yeah. Some birds are scary smart.
Yeah.
Crows? Scary smart.
Okay.
If
here
it's
we
not
go.
the mushrooms, guys, it's the crows. Mark my words.
Okay. Let's see. Elvis Presley only performed outside of the US once in Canada.
I don't know this one. False?
It's true. Despite
Huh.
his global fame, Elvis only gave concerts in Canada during a brief tour in 1957. I think
Huh.
it feels false
I thought-
because he's really well known in
Oh.
Hawaii.
No. It's because I'm thinking of his actual life. Like I was like, he never left the States. No, he's like been to other countries. He just never performed. Like he was in Germany. When he was stationed in the army. He was in like overseas, and for some reason I connected that to like him performing his military career.
Okay,
That's interesting. Okay.
Beyonce's first acting role was in The Lion King 2019.
True?
False. She was in Dreamgirls.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she was in Dreamgirls
I'm not
with
I mean, like, I
Jennifer
love
Hudson.
Beyonce, but not a huge. Yeah, I don't follow her super. But yeah, I should have known that one because you
I did
watch
like that
Dreamgirls all the
movie.
time.
I mean, I wasn't one of my
Yeah.
favorites, but I did love the music in it.
Yeah, you watched it
J.K.
all the time.
Rowling wrote the first Harry Potter book in a cafe.
False.
True. She wrote Harry Potter, the Philosopher's Stone in Edinburgh cafes while struggling financially. I don't know why they had to throw in that.
Okay, I feel this is another trick question because I'm sure she wrote some of it in a cafe. I said false because I'm sure she wrote some at like when she was at home too. Like I'm 99% sure she didn't just be like, I'm only gonna write this book in cafes. You know what I mean?
I'm just reading
I
them.
feel like this is taking some liberty.
Don't hate the host.
My
Okay.
razor blades.
You're gonna get my razor blades. The video game Minecraft was created in just one weekend.
That would be amazing. False?
It is false.
Yeah. I was like, that would be amazing, but I feel like if this is true, this is a trick question because they're still pushing updates. So
Yeah.
no way it was like, oh, we just did this. But I get it, like the original one. How long did it take? Did it say?
It doesn't, no. Remember, whenever it's false, it doesn't have anything. You Googling it?
Yeah.
I'm
I
having
don't
a lot
know.
of fun.
2 years.
2 years for Minecraft?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sheesh, I would have been interested
From
to
concept to release.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Next one. Lady Gaga's stage name was inspired by a Queen song.
True?
True. Her
Yeah.
name comes from the Queen song Radio Gaga.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, they do have that song. So I was like, maybe. And she seems kind of theatrical like Freddie Mercury was. So maybe. Makes sense.
Okay.
Radio Gaga.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was paid $15 million for speaking only 700 words in The Terminator 2.
True.
True. He earned
Yeah.
about $21,429 per word in the iconic sci-fi film. That's crazy.
He's a very good businessman. I watched a documentary on him. People think he's stupid because he's like a immigrant, but like he's very business savvy and he like knew like I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I want to diversify. So that's why he just did like a little bit of everything with his life and career. So get it, Arnold.
Okay, this one I don't know how I feel about it, and I don't know if it's accurate, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Taylor Swift. I think this is okay.
Dangerous territory.
Yeah, I know. Has never had a #1 album in the U.S.
False.
It's false.
What kind of?
He really just threw her out there like that. Your face. For our listeners, maybe you should go watch our YouTube channel. My sister's very rubbed
I'm
wrong
judging
way.
whoever came
Yeah.
up with these. Like, why would you even question that? I was like, I had to take a second guess. I was like, wait. Like, I had to repeat the question to myself in my head to make sure I was understanding it correctly. I was like, this seems too easy.
You're like, where's the catch?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, the next one, the book 50 Shades of Grey started as a fan fiction for Twilight.
True.
True. It was originally written as Twilight fan fiction under the title Master of the Universe.
And ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses, started off as a Beauty and the Beast fan fiction. Dun, dun, dun. The more you know.
Mar.
I mean, it's very clear if when you read the book, you're like, this. So it's very clear.
Okay,
Oh my
Michael
God.
Jackson's famous moonwalk was invented by him.
True.
Fake. It says this is where it starts giving some backstory. Your face is so funny. The moonwalk existed before Jackson. He popularized it after learning it from street dancers.
Okay. I can see that being true. But that was like, he perfected it. I'm
Yes.
sure the street dancers did not do
Yes.
it like he did it. So he did, another fun fact, he did patent the shoes that he used to do the infamous like tilt in Billie Jean. He patented his own shoes because it was like an invention he created to allow him to do that.
I didn't even know. I just thought he was talented.
It hooked onto like something on the floor. So like when he bent, it was hooked onto it, so he couldn't fall. But it did still take a lot of upper body and core strength because he had to like pick himself back up.
Yeah. Okay, ready? The
Mhm.
movie Shrek was originally voiced by Chris Farley before Mike Myers took over.
True.
It is true. Farley recorded much of the dialogue before his untimely death, leading to Myers taking over the role. Who is Chris Farley?
Big SNL guy, very big comedy. He's like a big white guy. He was famous for like doing the chipmunk dance with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Chipmunk, Chippendales, not chipmunk. Y'all know what I meant.
Okay.
Very
so,
funny guy.
The longest running animated TV show in the US is Family Guy.
False.
It is false. I don't know. It doesn't
Simpsons.
say what. Yeah, it doesn't say what is the longest. Okay.
I bet you it's The Simpsons.
I feel like that's pretty
Simpsons, yeah.
accurate. Yeah.
It's The Simpsons.
The Beatles song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was inspired by LSD.
I feel like that's a theory, but they don't say that. It was his daughter. That's what he says.
So the fact is fake. The song was inspired by a drawing by John Lennon's son, not the drug.
Oh, son. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I was kind of
right.
on
You
the
were
right track.
Yeah. Okay. Rihanna has never won a Grammy.
True?
False.
Oh, what'd she win it for?
I don't know. That one didn't say. When it has explanations, I have. Let's see.
Grammy award or Grammy winner. Oh, okay.
A lot.
Rap performance, contemporary. I was just trying to think of like her acceptance. I don't remember. Oh, okay. She accepted one when she had the shorter hair with Jay-Z. Back in the day.
Okay. The next one.
Good for Riri. I was going to say she deserves one. Pop queen.
Yes. The Pokemon franchise was inspired by the creator's childhood love of collecting insects.
False.
True.
I was going to say it feels true, but like, I don't know. For some reason, I just went with false.
Satoshi Tajiri created Pokemon to share his passion for insect collecting with kids.
That makes sense because you have like the little Pokédex that you like log like the ones that you find. So yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
The Friends cast was originally going to have 6 cats instead of 6 people.
False.
False. I don't even know what that one was.
Like that's so stupid. Who
Yeah.
would watch that?
Yeah, I like as
It's like
I
it
was
isn't the
reading-
time of Air Buddy, maybe. Maybe I guess, but that just seems like it wouldn't work.
Okay. Stephen King originally published Carrie under a female pseudonym.
True.
False. No
Hmm.
explanation on that one, but it's false.
I know he had a pseudonym for some books because at least that's what I was told because he wanted to make sure that he was like actually a good author. So he started publishing under a different name and people still bought his stuff. I think I don't know. Now I need to Google it.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of these are like pulled from half truths, but I didn't
Yeah, I
have
know.
explanations on all of the ones that don't have. Any good?
Okay, so he does have a couple pen names: Richard Bachman, John Swartherin, Beryl Evans.
Oh, just not female pseudonym, so it's barely off.
Oh, you didn't say female. Did you say female?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you just said a pseudonym. Okay.
The song Happy Birthday is still under copyright.
True. By Michael Jackson.
Fake.
Hmm.
Oh, you'd think that it is copywritten somewhere though, right?
Maybe he passed and he used to. I remember he used to. Michael Jackson, I think.
That's why maybe it's worded
Right?
is still under copyright.
I'm just Googling all the songs. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I heard that he owned Happy Birthday. That's why they sang it differently at restaurants.
Okay.
No. Okay. Good. Public domain now. I think that was fake news that I heard when I was a child.
Okay, the Monopoly board was based on actual streets in Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. I don't know if it's Atlantic City, but true.
It is true. Many of the properties on the board are named after real streets in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, it's going to say false because it's actually based on a different city. I was waiting for that. I'm going to get so mad.
Okay.
How many more do you have?
How many more do you want me to have?
I mean, we've been going on for an hour and I still have our Jesus or Taylor Swift.
Okay. Well, I'll do like 2 more.
Okay.
Okay. Ariana Grande's last name is pronounced Grande.
False?
True.
Did you know that?
No.
I feel like that's fake news.
True. She confirmed the original Italian pronunciation Grandi, though she often uses Grande. Interesting.
Okay.
Sorry. All right, here we go. Another Taylor Swift one. This will be our last one.
Okay.
There is a Taylor Swift course offered at some universities. True. Universities like NYU and UT Austin have offered courses analyzing her career and songwriting.
Yep, I knew that.
That's all. Thank you for watching.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
So wait, I'm just guessing, is it Bible or... Man, my minister's license is up for grabs today.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it so
I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm also scared. I don't want to get in trouble. They're going to be like, revoke your license. Do you even know the Lord?
Okay.
gosh, I had to like really concentrate on these.
I remember it all. Oh, how well I remember the feeling of hitting rock bottom. Or the bottom, sorry. Hitting the bottom.
That's awesome.
Hitting the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I don't think these are like NIV. If they are scripture, just FYI. Like
It's like
I think they're kind of like
summaries.
pulling from different versions.
Uh,
Or like different versions.
I'm gonna say
I remember it all. Oh, how well I remember the feeling of hitting the bottom.
I want to say it is, but I don't think it is.
It is what?
It is Bible, but it feels like a lyric.
It's Bible.
Mm.
Lamentations.
It would be from Lamentations. Half of this is probably gonna be from Lamentations, Song of Psalms.
When you see the leaves come out, you know that summer is here.
Wait. Re-say that. I wasn't paying attention.
When you see the leaves come out, you know that summer is here.
Lyric?
That's Jesus.
Okay, wait a second.
Matthew 24. Matthew 24:32.
I get so confused with these now. I'm like, wait. Because I feel like it's
That's
like,
Jesus.
yeah, that's Bible. But then I don't want to be like, that's Bible. And then not be the Bible. I feel like the safe bet is to say that it's a lyric.
You want to look it up? Cross-reference?
No. I trust you.
Or you, okay. Next one. All the liars are calling me when.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it is Taylor Swift.
I was like, I know that lyric.
Call it what you want. Okay, next one. It is, sorry, I'm watching a video. You have given up on your first love.
Is that the Bible?
It's Jesus.
Yeah, I
Revelations
was like,
2:4.
Yeah, what is that? See, I know it, but I don't know it.
She said, "Is that the Bible?" Okay, let me see another one.
Here's my license. Take it.
Hell was the journey, but it brought me heaven.
That's Taylor Swift.
That is Taylor
I
Swift.
was like, no
Cool
one
summer.
would say that in the Bible.
Oh, Invisible String. Sorry, Invisible String. Remember how I said I'd die for you?
39.
That lyric.
Yes, it's a
I was
lyric.
like, Jesus wouldn't be so
False
crazy like
God.
that.
Remember what I said? I wanted to die for you.
I'm gonna say Jesus got
It's
some
called
gall
false
out
God.
here. Remember that one time I said I would die for you?
I mean, he kind of said that multiple times,
Yeah,
but that
but not
not
like
in those
that.
exact words. Okay. Here's another one. Have you ever seen anything like this? Ever seen pain like my pain? Seen what he did to me?
Bible?
That's Bible. That is Bible. Okay, it rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone.
Lyric.
That's Taylor Swift. Okay, long were the nights when my days once revolved around you. Oh, these are too easy now.
That's Taylor.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Who in the Bible would say that? Long were the nights when my
Can you
days once
imagine
revolved
like a
around
dramatic
you.
reading of the Bible, but Taylor Swift songs?
That's another one. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes, and vacancy vanished.
Lyric.
You're not allowed to have water in here anymore.
That's a lyric.
It's like, what does that even mean in Bible?
Okay, here's another one. I weep buckets of tears, and not a soul within miles around cares.
Lyric.
That's the Bible.
Who's crying buckets of
That's
tears?
the Bible. Lamentations.
Oh my gosh, Lamentations is going
Lamentations.
to be the death in this whole thing.
I gave up on life altogether. I've forgotten what the good life is like.
Bible?
That's Bible.
I feel like that's Job.
It's also Lamentations. Emo boys, emo girls, go read Lamentations.
Yeah. For all you people out there who love Taylor
Did you
Swift.
have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted.
Taylor Swift?
That's Taylor Swift. Yeah.
What song is that? I don't even know.
Oh shoot, it blocked me out of it. I forgot what I said. Well,
That was
you'll find
fun.
out what it's like to get drunk and wake up with nothing.
Taylor Swift?
That's Lamentations.
Wait, you like how, did you see the nods turning? Someone's got to go read Lamentations now.
All right, y'all, open up those Bibles.
Open up your Bibles
Okay.
to Lamentations.
Let me see. I think there might be one more. Hold on. Let's see. You know that one. You already know that one. The story of us is a tragedy now.
Mm,
Do you know that one?
that's her.
Yeah, that's her. Have you ever seen anything like this? Ever? Oh, I already said that one. They're pulling up Lamentations.
Is it all Lamentations?
Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close?
Taylor.
That's Taylor. La, ma.
That's like your favorite song.
It is one of my favorite songs. How can you say I love you when you don't even trust me?
Bible?
Bible. That's in Judges. Look at you go, girl.
All the Lamentations.
Delilah said it to Solomon. Today is your birthday. What
Queen
do
of
you
gaslighting.
want?
Can you say it again?
Today is your birthday. What do you want?
That better be Taylor Swift.
Psalms 2, 7, and 8. Are you dying right now?
That's hecka funny. Today is your birthday. What do you want?
I don't belong, and my beloved, neither do you.
Taylor Swift.
It's Taylor Swift. Yep, the lakes. My beloved, neither do you. Okay, one more? You want to do one more?
Yeah, that's fine.
I've been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night, and now I see daylight.
Taylor Swift?
That's Taylor Swift. And now I
Yeah.
see daylight.
That was good.
I have another one. You want to keep going?
Sure.
You'll find out what it's like to get drunk and wake up with nothing, stripped naked.
Bible?
Lamentations 4:21.
What? Who wrote Lamentations? Hold on, wait a second.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Lamentations. It's an enormous
Jeremiah.
pain deep within me, and I'm never free of it. It's an enormous pain, and I'm never free of it. Something like that.
Taylor?
It is dun 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 the Bible, Romans 9:2. We cried and cried, remembering the good old days.
Taylor.
Bible, Psalms 137.
Something is wrong.
Oh, you know, the never be so kind, you forget to be clever. Never be so clever, you forget to be kind.
Bible.
That
Taylor.
is Taylor.
Just your face. I was like, oh,
That's Marjorie. It's the one you don't want to listen to.
No. Is it because grandma?
Yeah, it's her grandma's song.
I won't. Miss you,
She's
Grandma.
refused to listen to it.
Miss you, Grandma.
Okay, that's it. Do you have any last words?
No, that was
Before
really
I get my
fun.
raise up lights.
Mar.
Mer.
Let me go get my goldfish.
All right. Yeah, I know. Your trunk of goldfish.
Yes. Well, that was fun. Thank you for bearing with me on that one.
Yeah, it was good time. Good times. It was light and easy.
Can't wait to do our Sasquatch episode.
I know. I'm looking forward to that. I love it. If you do it, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I have to do a little bit
Give
more
me a holler in the
research.
comments if you also are a cryptozoologist.
I literally was like, what in the world is this word? When I was doing my research, I was like, I don't even know if that's true.
Cryptozoology? Yep. It's like fake animals or like mythical animals. So Sasquatch,
Is a mermaid?
Nessie, Chupacabra, mermaids, mermans, all
Love
that
it.
stuff.
Love it. Okay, can't wait.
The Mothman. Love it. An episode of cryptozoology. Leave a comment down below if you're into cryptozoology like me. I'm just like, why not? Why not?
Sure.
If mushroom ants are a thing, why not?
Don't
Sounds
forget,
like fun.
folks, don't forget to not eat your mushrooms. Watch me actually stop eating mushrooms because of that. Ugh. It's okay. Well, thank you for watching or listening. This has been the Sispatch with
Bevin.
and Jasmine. We'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.
Bye.